All right, many folks who live in Savannah's urban areas are lacking some very important nutrients, leafy greens and fresh fruits. These families live in what's called a food desert.
Yeah, in some of these communities, the nearest grocery store is really nowhere in sight. Tonight, WJCL's Ashley Lincoln working for you to find out what's being done to bring fresh foods to the urban areas.
And Kevin and Jennifer, they are trying to do just that. A lot more of these community gardens are starting to pop up in an effort to provide fresh fruits and vegetables to families who otherwise would be without. Construction crews make way for another grocery store in the coastal empire. The newest addition, an updated Kroger on Mall Boulevard. But this add-on leaves those in lower income communities wondering, where's their fresh produce?
Or we call ourselves a food swamp because the food that is available here is mainly fast food.
Commonly known as food deserts, an area where fresh fruits and vegetables are nowhere to be found.
Well, zero that are really available.
That is until the Growing Edge Community Garden sprouted in the Collier-Brownville neighborhood, an area where convenience stores serve as grocery stores.
This is a very impoverished area. The median income here is $8,200 a year.
The community garden was started to provide fresh food for people in this community. Otherwise, items like cabbage and broccoli were all non-existent in this community before this garden was built.
Got some carrots.
Peter Dolleberg, executive director at the West Broad YMCA, took matters into his own hands when he started the garden.
One, we see this as an anchor. We see that if we can prove that we can do this and people start learning what's available and learning how to work with those items, they'll demand those items.
If you don't have like these, a fresh apple or banana, just in a bowl ready to choose from in the morning, you're going to go to, if you're growing up used to eating a soda or just picking up like a little Debbie cake on the way out.
Farasali, a dietitian, says community gardens are a great alternative when there is just no other option.
Just if you don't have access to a supermarket, the kids may just go down to the local convenience store, which, as we all know, are full of chips, cookies, candies.
But even with the added benefits of a neighborhood garden,
somewhere out there, I know that there is a business, an entrepreneur, someone who would be willing to take the risk to bring in a grocery store.
And community support for the garden has been so good that they're in the plans of expanding their garden. And Kevin and Jennifer, along with that expansion, they're going to add a mobile food truck that will allow them to go into other low-income neighborhoods to provide more healthier options.
That's a great idea. Instead of it being the ice cream truck, it'll be a vegetable
truck.
That's
right.
All right, bringing more to the table, so to speak. Thanks, Ashley.